Okay, so clear, right? So one is nothing but SOQL, and another one is SOSL, DML. So what is in DML? There is a fourth thing: insert, update, upsert, and delete. Okay. So what is nothing but a SOQL? SOQL is nothing but basically Salesforce Object Query Language. Okay. Salesforce Object.
S O or SF?
SO.
SO. Okay.
So query language. Okay, Salesforce Object Query Language. It is nothing but SOQL. Okay, query the data. Okay, it is nothing but just a select query like in SQL.
SQL.
Okay, SOSL is nothing but Salesforce Object. Salesforce Object Search Language. Okay, search language. It is just for a searching thing. Okay, searching the data. How you are searching the data in UI. Okay. These are nothing but creating data, inserting, deleting, updating the data. Okay. So first we will start with the SOQL. Okay. So how to query my account record. Okay. So let's say how to query my account records. Okay. Till now we discussed about the configuration part and admin section, right? So now we jumped into a development. Okay. So now till now everything is nothing but just click and drop functionality. Right? So setup. So now we are digging into a coding, and also so we have to thorough with the API things, API and object labels, everything. Okay. So if you go to any object, if it is a custom object or if it is any object, so just if you navigate to a let's say account, if you navigate to a fields, okay. If you by default account is a account, by default this account is nothing but a API name. Okay. And these are nothing but a field. This is nothing but field label. Okay, in program we have to use this one. Okay, field name basically we have to use it. Okay.
In programs.
In programs. Okay, so in this case, so in the case of custom things, this is nothing but a API name you have to use. Okay. Okay. The main difference is nothing but in the standard field, so there is these are all the standard fields. Okay, if you observe with the custom fields, it is always ends with __ C. See here, these are all nothing but a custom things, correct? Custom fields. Okay, so which is always ends with the __ C. Okay, it indicates that these are the custom fields. Okay, clear?
It ends with a
__ C. Okay. It's a double underscore. If you go and copy into here, it is see here, it is a double underscore. Okay. Okay, so this is nothing but account fields. How about any standard custom object? Let's say department. If you go to department, okay, so and if I open the object, okay. If you open a custom object, it is something, it will looks like this. Okay, if you are opening a standard object, it won't show these details. Okay. Whenever you are using a custom object, this should be a API name. We have to use this API name in our programming. Object API name. Okay. For fields and all, same thing. These are the few standard fields it will provide by default. These are nothing but custom fields. Okay, clear? Okay. So now we will start with the account. Okay. Let's say how to write a SOQL. Okay. So SOQL basically we have to write it within this bracket, square bracket. Okay. So select square bracket. So select. Okay. ID. By default, we know, right? For each record there is ID. Okay, for each record, if you go to account and if I open any record, so there is for each record there is ID. Okay, this is nothing but ID. Okay, the field of this particular thing is nothing but ID. So but it is not showing here. Okay, the ID here it won't show because it is a common for everyone. So basically they won't show here. Okay, ID. So ID comma name, where is name? So name is located here. Okay, let's say account number.
Okay.
Okay, if you want any other info like site, okay, or
Yeah.
what, so shipping address.
Mhm.
Okay, so
Yeah.
from account, correct?
From
So
my
from
account. Yeah.
account,
Mhm.
from account. So this is the simple
Selected, right?
select statement. Okay, so
Yeah.
in this, how many records it is going to return, we don't know. So it is going to return n number of records, right? Correct.
Yeah.
Correct, n number. It's not only returning one record, it is going to return n number of records,
Number.
correct?
Yeah.
Okay, the output of this particular query will be list.
Okay.
Output of
Yeah.
your record will be list. So do something like this. Okay, clear?
Mhm.
Clear, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It will return a n number of records, more than
Records.
one record. So basically, where we have to hold the result. So we have to hold the result by using
So list. Okay.
list of the type account. This is some variable name. Okay, so now
Okay.
let me say system dot debug. Okay, so dot size. Okay, and if you say size, okay, or it may be, we'll print this one and we'll see what and all records is
Yeah.
coming. Okay.
System debug. Okay. Let's.
Okay, so
Yeah.
how to execute this query? So go and execute this query in the developer console.
Okay. So we have to create an object. Yeah. Already we done.
No, not required, right? What object you are talking about?
No. When we running the code. Oh. I'm okay. I'm confusing with the other one. Sorry.
No,
For
no,
the.
no, not required. That is what. So we are creating a list and we are creating a object, right? That is something
Yeah.
else. So here we are querying the existing record. So
This
no
is
need of
record.
creating object required, because
Okay.
this itself a object.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every row is nothing but object here. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I got it. Yeah.
While inserting, updating, basically we have to create an object. There is some separate
Okay.
thing we'll see.
Okay.
Okay, so go and execute it in the developer console. Debug, open, execute. Okay.
Okay.
Here. Executed. Okay. So just open this one.
Yeah.
See here, size is 21.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it is displaying all this data here.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
Clear?
Yeah. Clear.
Okay. So this is this is basically a simple SOQL. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
For
That
doing a
select.
okay, same
Select.
like contact or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
Okay. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is nothing but a simple simple SOQL. Okay. This is nothing but a simple SOQL. Okay, now you assume, so now there is account, we have retrieve the account. What about contact? How to retrieve a contact actually?
Okay.
Correct, so now we retrieve the account, right? But how to retrieve a contact actually? Correct, so we didn't retrieve any contact, right? For that, so basically we have to write a inner query here. We have to write a inner query, something like this. Select ID comma name contact.
Okay.
Because the API name is a contact. Okay. In case of this one, while retrieving a child, make sure we have to add something called S. We have to add S in case of
Okay.
at the
So
end,
it's
we have
part
to
of
add-
from the account we are retrieving the contacts.
yeah, so it is basically called these queries basically we'll call it as parent to child query.
Okay, parent to child query.
Parent to child query means one parent can have a multiple childs, right?
Yes.
Okay, one parent can have multiple child, so basically put a comma, then select
So another bracket
ID
and
name from contact.
Contacts,
The API
okay.
name is a contact. since it's a parent to child query, so make sure just add S. Okay, for the account. Clear?
Yeah, okay. Well, you have to add always. No, the contacts S. Okay.
Yes, correct. In case of only standard object.
Yeah.
So in custom object, you have to add something else.
Yeah, same maybe what we described.
Okay,
Maybe.
clear?
Yeah.
So in this case, what it will happen in this case? So for each account, there will be a number of contacts, right?
Yeah.
For each account, so there will be a number of contacts. Okay.
Yeah.
So it will be stored for each record.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it is not, so now if you see here, account size is nothing but 21, correct?
Yeah.
So in this case, it is a one to many. One account can have multiple contacts.
Multiple. Yeah.
Correct? In that case, what it will happen? Each record is having a multiple contacts.
Yeah.
Okay. If you want me to show this, so let me put a for loop. How to retrieve a contacts from this particular thing, right now?
Okay.
How to retrieve a contact? So you say for each style for loop.
For each, okay.
So for each style for loop. Okay. What it is happening? So for each account is having a contacts, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's say. Okay. So var dot
Contact. Okay.
Okay, var dot contact. Okay, what this guy will return? So this guy will return basically a list of contacts. Okay, so this guy will basically returns a list of contacts.
Okay.
Okay, so let's say. Okay, clear?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so let's say here. Okay, so now if I go and run this particular thing, see here.
Yeah. 21.
The 21 is a number of accounts. Okay, so for each account, see it is having multiple contacts. If you see this one, see here. If you see here, so there's many contacts are there. See here, so from here to here one contact and here to here
Another contact.
correct. If you see here, so till here to here one contact and here another contact. Like that. If you see here, so here and all it is a 0. There is no contact. Okay. The retrieving a contact is nothing but this dot contacts. See here, this dot.
We are writing a for each loop. Okay.
Yeah, for each different account, I will show you this dot.
This of contact. Okay.
Clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is in case of parent to child.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, this is in case of parent to child.
Okay.
Okay. So now we will see how to retrieve a custom object or any custom field. Let's say if you want to retrieve any custom field of the account object, then basically take this field. Okay, take this field, put it up here. That's it. Okay, there is no difference. Okay, clear?
Yeah. Take that field and put it on. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. If it is a account field, put it here, outer query. If it is a contact field, put it inside of the query. Contact query. Okay, clear?
Yeah.
This is how we are querying the custom fields from the contact. Okay. Now we are dealing with how to query it from the custom object. Okay. Correct?
Yeah.
So how to query it from
Custom object. So just add it to the select ID, comma, whatever, add it to that custom field to that. Okay.
Okay, this is for adding custom fields. Okay, now we are querying the custom object, not the standard object. This is not the standard object, right? Simple SOQL for standard object.
Standard object. Okay.
So now we are dealing with a custom object.
Custom object. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go and take one of the department object.
Department. Yeah.
Okay, we'll go and take department object. Okay, so assume we'll create create an employee. Okay, so right. Okay, so there's a two department currently. Okay, so just go and open their object. So what is nothing but a API means this one. Okay, so we have to use this particular API. List of this guy department LST is equal to, okay, select id comma name from department. Okay, so if you are querying any custom object, then place this one.
API. Okay. That field.
Yeah, so these particular fields. Okay, clear?
Oh, so we have to go and select from those.
Here difference is nothing but this one.
And underscore
C. Okay, go to that particular custom object, take the API name of the object and put it on. That is the only one difference. Okay, that is the only one difference. So if you go and run this particular query, even though we can run a query here also, I will show you another way of running query.
Okay.
So just open the developer console. Okay, so here we can able to see one query editor, right? See here query editor. Click on that, put it query here, just run it out.
Okay.
See here, no need of putting comma and all, just plain code. See here two things has come here, correct? Okay, this is also another way for running, because this is written as a list of department. Okay, this is a simple thing. So now how to deal with the like child to parent. This is very important. Okay, how to deal with the child to parent. Okay, so now what you call department is nothing but a parent, right? Employee is nothing but a child. Correct? So if you go to see here, employee is nothing but a child, right?
Child, and department is parent. Yes.
Department is a parent. Okay, how to write it for a child query. Okay, for the custom object. Okay, for writing a custom object, there's one important thing is that just open a employee record here.
Okay.
Open a employee record. Okay, open a object. Okay, so there is a, for each employee record we are referring a department, right? This one. Because it's a lookup field, correct? In employee. See here department. Okay. So just open this particular thing. Open this particular field. In the child object, open that particular field. Okay. So there is a something called child relationship name here.
Okay.
There is a something called child relationship name. Okay. We have to use this name in the inner query, not the child object name. Okay. So if you come here, child object name is nothing but employee underscore C. Right? We should not use this one actually. So we have to use child relationship name employee S in our query. Okay, clear? Okay, so now what we can do is okay, from id comma select id comma name from employee S. Okay, underscore R we have to use. Clear? Yeah. R means in the case of custom object. In the case of standard object, we are mentioning S. Okay. In the case of this one custom object, child relationship name. Okay, child relationship name underscore R. This is very very important.
Child relationship name. Okay.
Underscore R. Okay, clear?
Yeah.
Is that clear?
Yeah, I'm getting it. Yeah.
Okay, so just if I take this plain query and if I run it in the editor, it will give the result. See here?
Okay.
Clear?
Yeah.
See here, employee record. It is will give you returning employee record. See, two records.
John. Okay.
Okay, clear, right?
Yeah.
This is very important. Why? Because everyone come here and
And use take the API.
API, object API they will use. They will just come and they will use the object API. We should not use the object API. We have to come to the child object and we have to check for the parent object reference. This is a parent object reference, right?
Yes.
Employee we are referring the department. Open that particular thing and we can able to see something called child relationship. This one we have to use it in child query, not the object API.
Object API. Okay. Getting it.
Okay, so same thing. So if you want to get the employees underscore r, what we have to use is basically nothing but hold on. So here same thing. Okay, so we have to use employee underscore c.
Yeah.
The child list we have to use employee underscore c. Okay.
Yeah.
The only query we have to use this one. Okay. How to get this one? So we have to get it same thing like this here. This is also important. Okay. While getting a child record, this is just for getting a child record, right?
Yeah.
So getting the child record also we have to use same thing.
Same thing as R. Underscore underscore. Okay. List.
Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So
one question: how we never changed this to R, no? But previously
by default.
Okay.
Which one? This one, right?
Yeah, we run that already. So
Where?
we got in the debugger. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, we added as a employer underscore r. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So this one you got it right.
Yeah.
We have to use employee underscore r in order to get the data. Okay. Clear?
Yeah.
So let me run in the debugger. See here. Employee list.
Yeah.
Okay. This is also important. Okay. This is very important. Okay, because we have to use something like this. Here also same thing.
Same thing. Okay. Got it. The other one is select, but we just run that select statement. Okay, now I get it. My question was,
this is a simple query to get a custom object. This is a parent to child query for custom object.
Okay.
Parent to child for.
That I got it. I am talking about the bottom one, child relationship. We just add the inner query to employee underscore r. Just run that, we got it. Okay, now we added for the list. Okay, with the for
same thing, right?
So again for each loop. Okay.
Yeah, each department is having a multiple employees, right? It is a one-to-many. So in order to query the employee, so basically we have to go with a variable. Variable means it's a department.
Yeah.
It's a department. Okay, so department dot employee record. One department is having multiple things, so that's why it is coming as a list here. Okay.
So one question here: that employee R that constant has some meaning other than
S. It's a relationship. Okay, R is nothing but it is a relationship. Okay.
S means in the other one we used to give S, no?
Yes, that is, see, here it is saying relationship means, yes, here it is nothing but multiple records is there, right?
Oh, records, okay.
Multiple records. In order to standard object, we are placing as a yes.
Yes.
Maybe it is a multiple record or maybe it is a standard relationship. So this is a custom relationship, right? So that's why we are using underscore r. Okay. Underscore c means either it is a custom object or if it is comes in a custom field, then it is says a custom field.
Custom C. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clear? This is in case of parent to child object.
Yeah.
Okay, it is in case of parent to child object. Okay, now it is a reverse.
Yes, child to parent. Okay.
Okay, child to parent is nothing but a one-to-one, right?
Yeah, 1 to 1. Okay.
Child to parent is nothing but a one-to-one query, correct? One
Yeah,
child can have only the one parent, right?
Yeah.
So now child to, it is easy, okay? Child to parent query, it's very easy, nothing.
Yeah, got it. Got the concept. Yeah.
Okay, so child to parent. So what? Let's say I want to query this this one. What you called list of contact. What I have to use? Just use something like this. Correct?
Yeah.
This is a simple query to query the child. Correct? Assume it is a child contact. Okay. So now in order to retrieve my account details means nothing. So what we have to use account dot id. Account dot
ID.
name. That's it.
ID and contact. Yeah.
Okay, parent. In case this is in case of standard object. Okay, here also very important. In case of standard object. Okay, standard object. Child to parent. Okay, just put a account dot id. This is in case of this one. Same. Okay.
Yeah.
Clear, right?
Yeah, clear. Yes.
So what is in case of child object? Let's say in case of child object.
And we have to give underscore.
Yeah, correct. So in case of custom object. Okay, so what we have to do? Let's say okay, so equal to here we have to use object name only, right? Here you have to, this is because of simple query, right? So we have to use same object API, not relationship name. Okay, relationship name only whenever you are using child query. Child. Okay, select ID name from emphasize. Now I have to query a department. In that case, what we have to do? So copy the department, API name. Okay, make it R. That's it.
Okay.
Copy the department API name. Instead of C, make it R.
Yeah.
Name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clear, right?
Clear. Yes.
Okay. So in order to query the data, same thing. Employee list 0 dot. Let's say I won't use for loop here. Employee 0 dot this one. Department R dot name. That's it. In order to query the data.
Yeah.
You want to get the department name, right?
Okay.
You got it? This one?
Yeah.
In order to get the department name, basically we have to use this one. Same thing. R dot.
Same thing. R. Okay. Custom object name dot name. Okay. Yeah.
Clear, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so assume in here we can go up to 5 level. Okay, here we can go up to 5 level. Okay, 5 level in the sense assume department is having some other child, some other parent. Okay, so department employee parent is nothing but department, right? Correct?
Yeah.
Assume department is having some other parent, like let's say XYZ. In that case, we can use XYZ underscore R, something like this.
Okay.
You got it, right? So
employee
parent is department. Assume department parent is XYZ. Assume XYZ parent is nothing but PQR. We can go something like this. In this case, what we are getting? So we are getting the PQR ID, not the department ID. Clear, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we can go up to 5 level. 5 level means you can add 2 more objects here.
Okay.
Clear?
Yeah, we can go to up to high level. Okay.
Okay. Clear?
Yeah, clear. I'm getting it.
So this is nothing but a SOQL. Okay. So this is very important.
Mm-hmm.
So SOQL is nothing but very important actually.
So we can go up to high levels for each child. Okay. So this is select and the list. Sometimes I confuse with our old SQL
Yeah. Even
from table. Anyway, forget about it. I used to download that every day almost.
yeah. Sometimes so it will be confusing after that, right? So it will be all right.
Yeah, no, I'm getting it. I got it. I will go through this very. It's a good match. So, but the limit is file levels means we can go up to the five different child parent of the same department. Or no?
No, not five different parents. So assume
Child. Okay.
if it
Yeah.
is having any other thing, we can mention it here. Let's
Yeah.
say if
Okay.
employee is having one more parent called
Got
salary or something. Here we can mention it salary underscore or dot name. This is nothing but a level deep. Let's say
Okay.
department is having some other
I got it. I
parent.
understand. Yeah.
If that other parent is having one more parent, in that
Yeah.
case this will help. If it's having multiple employees having multiple parent, then put it here itself.
Oh, okay.
It is not for a multiple parent. It is nothing but we are checking for the ultimate parent.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, you got it right.
Yeah. Getting it. Okay.
Okay, so this is about SO
Okay.
QL. Correct.
Okay.
So in order to put any filter, let's say while querying the account, where is that account? Here, right?
Yeah.
So till now we queried at a bulk, right? So if you want to filter something, so in order to how to do that, so just put that particular field here, correct?
Yeah.
So either it's for a standard object or it's a custom object.
Customer.
Let's say you want to put some specific ID or some specific name. In that case, where ID
Okay.
equal to
ID
put
equal
that
to.
ID.
Yeah.
Okay, so ID is equal to put that ID. Let's say assume our ID will be this one.
Okay.
Put ID. Correct, something like this.
Yeah.
Okay, and let's say you want to check for a name is equal to something like IBM account.
Okay.
This is how we can put a filter.
Filter. Okay.
Okay, either it's for a child query or parent query or parent to child query, anywhere. So
Okay.
we can basically we can put a filter something like this.
Okay.
Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So there is a something called SOSL, right? So there is a something called SOSL. SOSL is nothing but a Salesforce Object Search Language.
Okay.
Okay, Salesforce Object Search Language. Let's say if I search with test, I am searching with a test, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I have searched with a test here, correct?
Yeah.
In the UI, okay?
Okay.
In that case, what it is returning? So it is returning account, it is returning contact, it is returning leads, correct?
Okay.
Even though I enter as a test, test is not a full word, it is a partial search actually, correct?
Yeah.
So it returns in all the three records: accounts, contacts, and leads.
Okay.
Correct. Even though for each object they are having multiple records. Correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even though the test result returns a list of search. Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Correct. It is a list of object. It returns the list of object. Each object consists of list of records.
Yeah.
Correct. So in that case, the output of the search result will be list of list. Will you agree? It's a list of list.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
because this returns multiple records as a search,
And
multiple
some
object as a search, each object has a multiple record.
multiple
So it is a
records.
list of list, correct?
Yeah. List of this. Okay.
Okay, so it is actually a list of list.
Yes.
Okay, clear?
Yeah.
So how to write that particular thing? So for writing that, so this is a simple query. Okay, it returns a list of list. It returns a list of list. S object is nothing but it is a parent thing. Okay, we'll discuss about S object.
Yeah.
Okay, it returns a list of list. So this is nothing but a standard syntax. Okay,
Oh, okay.
fine. Okay, fine. Okay, so return your like search word, which one you want to search it off.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, in all fields,
Okay.
in all fields, okay, returning. Okay, these are everything is a common. Okay, returning account. Okay, it is searching in account, it is searching in contact, it is searching in opportunity, and it is searching in list.
Oh, okay.
We are telling this to search it in all four records, four objects.
All right. All right.
Okay. After returning that, we are mentioning return me these values.
Yeah. Okay. From
It won't return all.
opportunity.
In
Yeah.
UI, if you see it is returning everything, right? It is returning some
Yeah.
specific. If I open, it will open a detailed record, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
In query, I am saying you return only these two fields,
Okay.
or these three fields, or these four
Yeah.
fields, or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
Okay, clear?
Yeah. Okay.
Clear, right? Find,
List
test
of
in
tests.
all
Okay.
fields, returning account, contact, opportunity, and lead. We are saying these are the fields I want.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I am saying search it in these four object only. If you want to add for two more object, put it here, comma,
Yeah.
so on, so on.
List. Yeah.
Okay, not list, comma, let's say department, ID, name, this one close bracket.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, clear?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, as I said earlier, it is returning list of list, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm getting it. Yeah.
Yeah, list is nothing but a ordered collection of data, correct? List
Yeah.
is nothing but a ordered collection of data. So the order which you mentioned in the query, the same order data will be get stored.
Yeah.
First will
Okay.
be account, second will be contact, third will be
Contact, then
opportunity. So
opportunity.
if you say search list of 0, it is returning all the account list. See here.
Okay. Oh, it whatever there it will bring out.
Whatever order we mentioned in the query, the same order it is going to give a result.
Result. Okay.
Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So same order it is going to give. See, let's say opportunity is the third one, right? So it is stored into the third index.
Yeah.
Clear, right? This one.
Yeah. Get it. Yeah.
Just now this is nothing but a list of account. So we got a list of account, right? So now just do the operations whatever you want to do.
Oh, okay.
Put a for loop and do the operations inside.
Operations. Okay.
Okay, correct. If you want to update any record or if you want to delete some record based on some criteria, then basically you can go ahead and you can
Okay.
do it.
Yeah. Very nice.
Clear?
Yeah. Clear. Try to go through all the time. One time.
Okay, so this is nothing but a SOSL. Okay, clear, right? This is
Yeah. Yeah.
okay, SOSL.
SOL. Okay.
Okay.
So this is a standard this thing. Always we have to write find from those object name
Yeah,
in
if it
all
is
field.
any, yeah, if it is if you want any custom object, custom fields, then mention it here.
Yeah.
You can
Okay.
add any fields. Okay, there is nothing in that.
Yeah.
Okay, you can
Okay.
add any object, either it's a standard or this is a standard
Okay.
syntax. Find, test in all fields, returning.
Yeah.
Till here it is standard thing. These are nothing but related which object you want to query.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What is nothing but a S object? For every object there is a one called parent object.
Okay.
Here the parent object is called S object. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
all the things, either it is a account or any custom object, these are nothing but direct child of the S object.
Okay.
Okay, this is a parent, it is a child. So now here we are returning 4 different kind of object, right?
Yeah.
Okay, in that case here we can't mention it as account, right? Because we are contract also coming, opportunity also coming.
Okay. Understand. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
instead of mentioning this particular thing, so we are mentioning the parent thing.
Yeah.
Parent can hold anything, right? We
Yeah,
heard about inheritance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, parent can hold anything. So we are mentioning the parent object instead of child. Okay, instead of child. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay, this is nothing but SOQL.
Okay.
Okay, clear? Okay, so there is a something called at the end of the program. There is a something called hold on. So file or let's say file download log. Okay, so it's there's a something called governor limit.
Okay.
Okay, so whenever you are come to a query, there is a something called governor limit. Okay, so for each transaction means there's a particular interval of time, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say whenever you click on a new button, it is going and creating a one account record. That is nothing but a one transaction.
One transaction. Yeah.
Okay, you say once you click on delete button, it is deleting one record. That is nothing but a one transaction. Okay,
Yeah.
here there is a limit called for each transaction. For every transaction there will be a limit. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
the number of SOQL we know we can use per transaction is nothing but 100 SOQL we can write.
Okay.
Clear? 100
Yeah.
SOQL we can write it up. Only the 100 SOQL.
Okay.
Okay, clear?
Yeah.
100 SOQL is nothing but, let's say if you are putting any for loop or something. Okay, hold on. Huh?
Yeah.
So if you are writing any queries, okay, within the for loop.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say for simple example, I am querying the account. I am querying the assume here is a contact list. Okay,
Yeah.
I query the list of contact here. Okay, I
Mm-hmm.
am querying the contact here. Okay, assume
Yeah.
I got a 150 contact here.
Okay.
Okay, I
So
got a-
it won't come after 100.
no, that is the number of rows, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
number of rows is different. So number of
Number of-
this is number of queries.
Oh yeah.
Queries
Okay.
means how many times you can
Yeah,
write this
right.
query.
Query. Okay.
Okay, so if you say here
Getting it. Yeah.
assume this will return a 150 record.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
150 is nothing but a number of rows it is returning, not a query.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
number of rows is nothing but a 150. Okay,
Yeah.
assume for using these particular list, okay, you are querying contact.
Yeah.
Okay, so assume you are querying account here. So how you are querying account? Let's say where is that account query?
So with that.
Here, right? Okay, so let's say here, okay, where id equal to, okay, so var dot account id, right?
Account ID.
Var dot account dot id, this one. Okay, so this is nothing but dynamically substituting the values
Okay.
equal to call. Okay, see now assume how many times the inner query will execute.
100. Yeah. No.
150 contacts are there. How many times it will return? 150 times,
100.
right?
Yeah.
150 times it will return, correct?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
So in that case it will throw the error because number of SOQL used is 100.
100. Okay.
After once 100 is completed, running the 100 not 1, it will throw the error.
Oh,
Saying
okay.
like limit exception.
Okay.
Okay, clear, right?
Yeah.
The second thing is number of SOQL query rows. This is nothing but a number of SOQL query rows.
Okay.
Okay, it is nothing but a 50,000.
Okay.
Assume there is a 60,000 records. Assume there is a 60,000 records
Okay.
of a contact. If you run this particular query, then it will throw a error saying like SOQL, query rows, limit exception.
Okay.
Okay, you got it right? Difference
Yeah.
between
Yeah.
the first one and second one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Get
Same
it.
thing. So the number of SOSL queries is nothing but only 20 per transaction.
Okay.
Okay, the number of SOSL query returns is nothing but it is only 10,000. Okay, clear?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting it. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so same thing for DML. The DML we can write a 150 DML and the number of rows is nothing but 10,000 rows. You can insert it up or update or you can delete it up. Okay,
Okay.
clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is nothing but a governor limits. So this is
Governor
basically
limits.
we will call it as a
Governor limits.
governor.
Limits.
Basically we will call it as a governor limits.
Yeah.
Okay, clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so in this case how to overcome from these particular limits actually. The one thing is nothing but don't use query in the for loop.
Okay.
Okay, use query out of the for loop. Use query
Out of for loop. Okay.
out of the for loop. Okay, and third thing, same thing. So do DML operation out of for loop. Okay, these are nothing but how to overcome from those particular limits. Okay?
Limits.
For the same example, how to overcome actually. So if you say here, okay, put this query out. Okay, so now what we want, in order to query a account, what you want, we want a account ID, right?
Yeah.
Okay, create list of ID here, account ID.
Yeah.
Account. Okay, so account ID list is equal to new list of ID. Okay, so don't query here, just collect all the account ID here.
Okay.
Okay, just collect all the account ID. Collect all the 150 account ID here. Okay. So here after the for loop, just hit the query once here.
Okay.
Instead of equal to, use a in because if you are using multiple number, you are using in, right, in query.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how many times it will execute here? Only one time.
Yeah.
Correct? Only one time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then after that, what are the operations you want to do? Put a for loop for this account query and list it up. That's it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Clear?
Yeah.
Clear, right?
Yeah. Getting it. Yeah.
Okay, so this is nothing but how to overcome from the
The governor limit.
how to overcome from the governor limit for SO. This is very important. Okay, this is very important. Whenever you are writing a big program for a big R which is having lot of data, then make sure you have to follow these things, or else na, it will break. Code will break.
Okay. Okay. It will go through one more time. Okay.
Clear?
Yeah. So in the first way, just run a simple query with then write for loop. Okay.
Collect the account ID here.
Yeah. And
So collect all the account
the
ID
ID.
here. Then run it one shot here.
Yeah. Sure. Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah.
query all the accounts at
With the
one shot.
yeah. Okay.
Accounts at one shot. Okay,
Okay.
clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we are dealing with DML. Okay, so DML could be what? Either could be insert, update, or delete. Okay, how to do a insert now? Okay, let's say I want to insert some account record. How to insert it off? Okay, so act list is equal to new account. Correct? This is how we are creating a account. Right? If you observe here, last classes we have worked about how to add a account record to a
Yeah.
particular list.
Add list. Okay.
Okay,
Add
so
that.
create object here. Object act1 is equal to name. This is how we can create a record programmatically. Okay,
Yeah.
so act1 dot name is equal to apex account 1. What and all mandatory field, just add it off
Yeah. Okay.
in the here. Okay, if it is not mandatory, then no problem. Okay,
Okay. Act.
that is a variable.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Name
It
is
is
a
a
mandatory field, right? Name is a
yeah.
mandatory field, right? So
Yeah.
now just go dot add. Okay, so
It's about add. Okay.
add act1 comma act2. We are adding a data to a list,
It was
right?
yeah.
Data to a list. So now how to insert a data? For inserting data, just say act list. That's it.
Okay.
Clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so now if you go and run it in your developer console, basically it will create a two account record. Okay, so it will return a two account. If you put a system.debug, okay, if you put a system.debug for act list, so it is going to give a ID of the record after insert.
Okay.
Okay, so I will say Apex, right?
Yeah.
Here, Apex account on Apex account.
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you go and open it here after insertion of a particular account, okay, it is giving you back a ID and account details. See here.
Yeah.
If you want to do some further processing in the code, so then this ID is required, right? So in this
Yeah.
case, it is required. And also same thing, don't use this particular insert within the for loop. Okay, same thing follow. Whenever you want to insert, put it in a list and insert it after the for loop. Okay, clear?
Yeah.
Clear? It is for insert. How to update the record actually? In order to update the record, let's say you want to, now it is inserted, right? If you want to update the record, okay, what we can do basically, query the account, assume just query the account.
Okay.
Just query the account. No, I don't want all this. Okay. I will query only two accounts, okay? So which you have inserted just now. Okay, so I want to query only these two records. Okay, so I will say account ID in this one, comma,
Account ID.
Okay, now we are getting two accounts, right? Okay, so okay, so at list, right? So now what I have to do here? So I have to do a update, right? Var dot name is equal to, okay, var dot name is equal to var dot name plus, okay, say
Name to
means existing name plus updated amount.
updated.
Okay, so create one more account here. Update account list. Add this particular thing to update account list.
Okay.
Okay, so what? Whenever you are doing update, make sure you have to query ID also. Okay. Okay, so var dot add var, correct? At the end, outside of the for loop, just update this thing. Okay, updated one shot, not every shot. Okay, for every record. Clear? Go and save this one. See here, Apex updated, Apex updated.
Okay.
Okay, clear? So this is nothing but a just update.
Okay.
Clear, right? Okay, you can update any update any field. Okay, add it to list. Okay, update at one shot. Okay, same thing for delete. If you, in order to delete any data, let's say you want to delete these two data. Okay, so let's say delete, in order to delete this data. Okay, so you have queried it off. Let's say delete account list. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, in order to do any filter, then make a for loop. Let's say if account name is this one, only delete. Then use a for loop to iterate the filtering, then delete it.
Okay.
Okay, so if I go and search it again, so this is not available, but it will be available in the recycle bin. See? Okay, clear? Clear? These are nothing but a DMLs. Okay. So
DML.
DML operation. So these are nothing but a governor. Only 150 queries we can make it up, and we can deal with only the 10,000 records. We have to insert only up to 10,000. If you are inserting more than 10,000 for this update or insert things, okay, so limit is only 10,000. Okay, either it's insert or update, or it may be a delete. Okay. Clear? Clear? So this is about the DML operations.